Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids and grown-ups, my name is Dennis, and today we are gonna look at my face again and some Guild Wars 2 footage running in the background. This time we're gonna check out the Lunatic Inquisition thingy that is going on in Lion's Arch. Just showed you on the map where you can find it. I gotta say, guys, this thing is a lot of fun. If you haven't checked this one out, be sure to do this right away after watching the video, because you're gonna have one hell of a time. Now, the deal with this thing is, there are, a couple of guys running around in like what seems to be a maze, and you gotta find your, find places to hide and everything like that. Now, there's some things on the wall, I don't know what they are, so I'm not gonna go into them. I'm gonna explain to you guys what the deal is with this thing. Now, you have to survive for as long as you can in this one, or if you get killed, try to kill other guys. Now, there are a couple of group of villagers, so to speak, and they're running around in this maze, which is kind of like some thing of the Mad King Thorn. He's at the top of a hill in the center of the map, so you don't really have to go to him. There's no really point in doing that if you're still alive. So what you want to do in this one is you want to stay alive for as long as possible and try to collect a couple of things while you're doing that. There are a few NPCs spread around in the entire map, and they're asking you like collect a couple of bones or something, like 4 or 5 of them or something like that. You give them to them. You can find them throughout the entire map, so you just have to like scavenge around a little bit for it. And once you've given enough of them, the NPC in question will spawn something for you. This usually starts out with a buffet that you can eat from, because your health doesn't regenerate naturally, so you're going to have to eat food and everything you find throughout the map to stay alive. And after that, after you've done that one, you can get some more bones, so the guy will raise a skeleton patrol for you to protect you even further, which is pretty cool. And at the last of that, he'll spawn like a veteran skeleton or whatever the fuck it is that the guy spawns. So it's a lot of fun, guys. The Mad King at some point, points someone out, and he's gonna turn into a ghost, and the guy is gonna try to kill you. Now, what you want to do is you want to stay away from these guys. You can kill them, get you a couple of points, but they will fucking drain your health instantly, pretty much. So stay away from them to stay alive, really. Now, a couple of other things on the map. A couple of interesting things. You don't have any skills. You have one skill, zero. The zero skill. It allows you to be invisible for 10 seconds, as long as you stand in the spot where you casted it. So that is kind of a handy thing to get you out of difficult situations. If a group of these ghosts is coming up to you and you're like moving around a corner and then cast a skill, these guys might think that you're gone and might move past you, so you can get the fuck out of there. But it is really fun. The game type starts off a little slow, if you ask me, but after a while it starts getting intense, as you will see in a bit. I'll be running around, ghosts chasing me and everything. It's a lot of fun. At the moment I'm scavenging for bones and other stuff to bring to a certain NPC, so he can spawn some skeletons for me to help me survive for as long as I can. Now, you get points by just surviving, as you can see. You get 7 something points for every so many minutes that you're alive. I think every minute or something. You get points for evading attacks of the ghosts, scavenging items, pretty much doing a lot of things. The score in general doesn't really say a lot. It just means that you've participated in a lot of stuff. But your main goal should be just to stay alive. Now, these things on the wall, I think that they're kind of are spotting you for the enemy ghosts, so that the ghosts know on the map, like, hey, there's one of those surviving kind of guys. Those, that's the place we want to go. So I suggest stay away from them, because they will, tell your position to the rest of them. Now, as you can see, we just raised a couple of skeletons. They're gonna patrol the area in which they were, summoned. It's pretty cool. Helps you to stay a little bit alive. They attack the enemy ghosts and everything that come in. And yeah, this is just a really fun game type. It's all about survival and yeah, trying to stay out of harm's way. Some people tend to stay in like one place for 10 minutes or something. That could work, but once you get spotted, you don't really have a place to go. There are a couple of these buildings or yeah, little houses that you can hide behind. It's a pretty interesting idea, but once one of these ghosts gets over there too, you're pretty much fucked. So I suggest you stay on the move, stay out of yeah, everyone's way, and just pick up everything you can find. Like I said, your health doesn't regenerate naturally, so you're gonna have to pick up food that you find throughout the map, and from maybe one of these buffets and everything. So yeah, stay light on your feet. That is my suggestion. If you tend to run into a ghost, just keep walking. Don't look back. Keep walking. Now, yeah. As you can see, there is a ghost coming over there. The ghosts are all human players. No NPCs are involved in this one, except for yeah, the ones you give yeah, you scavenge stuff for. But there's no NPC kind of things chasing you or trying to kill you. They're all real players. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, I'm teaming up with a guy here, or something like that, following each other around, giving him a little backup because he's a little low on health, and yeah, he should probably get some food or something to get his health up again. I try to keep one, yeah, just wield a weapon at every time, because no matter what you're gonna do, you're gonna run into a ghost sooner or later. So I suggest getting a web or something just to immobilize them for a couple of seconds so you can get away, or like a torch to slow them down and set them on fire. That's a pretty yeah, pretty good strategy, I guess. The bones are pretty much useless because you need to be in melee range to use them, and yeah, as soon as you're in melee range, they can pretty much fuck you up big time. You only take like 2, 3, 4 hits yeah, to get killed, and once you're killed, you'll join the ghost army and you have to chase down the survivors. So it's a really cool thing. I really hope you guys are willing to check this one out, because you're gonna have a lot of fun with that, I promise you. As you can see, I just did the last service for this NPC ghost, and he summoned a veteran skeleton. That thing deals a lot of damage. So if you have a veteran NPC or something running around, I suggest stay in the area of it so it can protect you, because you're gonna need him sooner or later. So yeah, like I said, the 0 skill is for yeah, going into stealth for 10 seconds while you're standing in the same position as you casted it. And yeah, for the rest you just have to try and stay alive for as long as possible. Now this video is about 13-14 minutes long, and I'm just gonna show you the whole thing from start to finish. You'll probably know that by now. I'll even get the top score at some point. It gets taken from me later because I joined the ghostly ranks. But yeah, at which point that is, I won't spoil, because you're just gonna have to watch this video yourself. Now guys, what do you guys think of the format that we're doing at the moment? With yeah, me in the top left of the screen talking to you guys like I'm actually here. I kind of like it. It gives somewhat of a personal approach to you guys, and yeah, I really seem to enjoy it. I want to do this a lot more often with just my regular videos as well. It puts a little extra effort into my videos. It takes about an extra yeah, duration of a video to record it. I don't really mind, because yeah, like I said, it gives a little bit of a personal approach, and I want to get into good contact with you people. Now, here we go. I got 170 points, and it's climbing up slowly. At this point, there's still a lot of people out there that are still alive, so we stand a pretty decent chance at the moment. And I've yeah, got a ghost right behind me somewhere, trying to dash away here. He's not gonna catch me at this point. A pretty interesting thing, the survivors, or the villagers, that's yeah, you when you started, they're faster than the ghosts. So the ghosts are like run at 90% movement speed or something, instead of completely 100. So you can outrun them pretty easily, but they have a couple of skills that allow them to dash towards you, and they can set up a scarecrow and teleport to that. So try to stay as far away from them as possible. As you can see, I killed this guy here, got 20 points for it, and saved the buddy here, which is yeah, really, really helpful. But yeah, don't be surprised if like one of them just jumps right on top of you, even when you think you're safe. So stay light on your feet. Don't stay in one position for too long, because those fuckers will find you, really. It may seem like a big map, and it really is. But eventually there are going to be a lot of ghosts running around, and they will find you. So yeah, at some point you get a little paranoid, and that's what I really like about this game type, because you're really looking around like every corner. Oh, is there a ghost there? Is there a ghost there? So yeah, it really puts you in like a difficult position at times, and I really, really enjoy that. At least in this game. Now we're running around with these guys here. See if we can find a place to hide or something. As you can see, I got the top score at the moment. It's not gonna last for too long, but we'll have some fun. So, yeah, I would like to ask you guys what you think of this format. Like I said, do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you want to see more of my face on my regular videos? Put it in the comments below. I'd like to read that.
Not enough energy.
And, yeah, those kind of inputs make you happy, and then in return make me happy as well. So we're almost nearing the end of this one. Got about a
fast as the wind
or two left. We're digging around in the graveyard, picking up some stuff. And yeah, like I said on my last video, October 22nd was my birthday. Celebrations, it was okay. If you haven't checked it out, it's on the other game type that is out there. The Reaper's Rumble or something. Yeah, I think that's it. It's a pretty cool game type as well. If you haven't seen it already, I'll put a little annotation or something in the top right, probably, because my face is in the top left. As you can see, these ghosts are ganking up on me, they chop me down, and I'm all out of there. So in a couple of seconds, I will respawn as a ghost. And now I have to hunt down other players while taking a lot of fall damage here. As a ghost, you do regenerate health over time, so don't worry about taking a couple of hits or something. Now, I should be able to give you guys a preview of the Scarecrow thing, if I can. Probably not, because the match is almost over. Anyway, guys, I would like to thank you all for watching so far. Hope you all enjoyed it. I did end as the top player. I'm good. Hey, guys, thanks again for watching, as I said. And yeah, hope you all liked it. Put it in the comments below what you think of this format, and you want to see more of it. And I will talk to you guys on the next video, which is going to be about the Mad King Thorn dungeon. Can't remember its name, but it's going to be the next one. Going up in like 1 or 2 days, so expect that one up pretty soon before the end of Halloween. Thanks for watching again, people. Take care.